Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 milliamp hour power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to the Episode Edge, where we dive into the most shocking true crime stories that will keep you on the edge of your seat. Today, we're exploring a case that shook the nation to its core, the Tylenol murders. In 1982, 7 people in Chicago died after consuming cyanide-laced Tylenol capsules. The tragedy led to one of the largest criminal investigations in U.S. history, with authorities scouring the country for clues. One man, James Lewis, became a prime suspect, and his story is as complex as it is chilling. Lewis was born in Missouri, abandoned by his birth mother as an infant, and later adopted. He grew up with emotional challenges and had a difficult time forming relationships. However, he found solace in marriage and starting a family. His wife and their daughter, Toni, who was born with Down syndrome, were his world. But amidst the love and heartache, Lewis's past caught up with him. In the 1970s, he was accused of various crimes, including murder and identity theft. The authorities were hot on his trail, and it was only a matter of time before they connected the dots to the Tylenol poisonings. It all started when police found several victims of credit card and identity theft. All these individuals had one thing in common: they had their taxes done by James Lewis. This led to a search warrant for his house, where authorities discovered notebooks detailing a credit card scheme and counterfeit IDs. Draft extortion letters were also found, including ones addressed to companies demanding money. But what really sealed the deal was a book about poisoning that was uncovered. It seemed like Lewis had a fascination with deadly substances, and it all pointed to him as the mastermind behind the Tylenol poisonings. However, when police attempted to apprehend Lewis on charges of mail fraud, he was nowhere to be found. An investigator revealed that Lewis's involvement in a murder investigation and identity theft led him to become a focal point in the Tylenol case. So, how did Lewis get away with it for so long? The answer lies in a clever move that ultimately led authorities to his doorstep. Lewis penned a letter to Tylenol's manufacturers, instructing them to transfer $1 million into an account to stop the killing. He also wrote a letter to a Chicago newspaper, proclaiming his and his wife's innocence. This letter was like a beacon of hope for Lewis. It allowed authorities to locate him in New York City, where he was eventually arrested and charged with extortion. The verdict was guilty, and Lewis received a 10-year prison sentence. But the question remains: was Lewis truly responsible for the Tylenol poisonings? Despite his conviction, many have raised doubts about his guilt. In recent years, DNA samples from the contaminated bottles were compared to Lewis's DNA, but unfortunately, no matches were found. James Lewis lived with this uncertainty for over 2 decades before passing away in 2023 at the age of 76. His story serves as a reminder that even the most shocking crimes can be shrouded in mystery and doubt. The Episode Edge will continue to explore the complexities of true crime stories like James Lewis's, bringing you the latest updates and insights from the world of investigation. Thanks for joining us on this episode of the Episode Edge. Don't forget to subscribe for more true crime content that will keep you on the edge of your seat.